Welcome to Mike Golden Games and welcome to another review video. This time we are looking at the Citizen Echo Drive. Let's look at it. Wham! Now this watch is kind of in between the last two we've done about when I purchased it. The first watch that I purchased was about 2017 October. This one I received in December 2017. Now this one is a Citizen Echo Drive, meaning the entire face on this watch is actually a solar panel, and it will actually use ambient light to charge the watch battery. As you can see, those are the little solar panels in the faceplate there. So let's take a look at this one. As with the other two watches we have reviewed currently, this one has been worn daily to work. Not as much as the other two, but I would say for a good 6 months I wore this watch daily to Amazon in a warehouse. So it does get beaten up quite a bit. Now the glass on this one, or sapphire, whatever you want to call it, is not as durable as these two. As you can see, I believe we have a small scratch right there above the Citizen logo. Overall though, this watch is a beautiful watch. The glow on this when it's dark out, oh man. I really love this one over these two, because of the color of the glow, which we will look at later on in this review. But one gripe about it is super hard to get set up correctly. The instructions, it's like a smartwatch that's not a smartwatch. Like it's for me, it's complicated, okay? It's chronograph, and getting the date and time set up can be a pain, just to be forewarned. But if you get it set up properly, it is a really good watch, and it does have, you know, the turning dial, which I didn't actually show on those two. They both have turning dials as well. But, yeah, so this one, you can set the day, the time, the year, and, yeah, we got a 24-hour clock as well. Again, I have not actually been able to fully set this watch up. Call me stupid, whatever, I don't care. Also, this watch does not have an open back. Which, and again, I love the open watch backs because both of these watches have open backs. But it just depends on what kind of person you are, what you need the watch for. These are both dive watches, where this one's not really a dive watch. I believe this one is good to... I'm not actually sure what the depth of this watch is. It's either 200 feet or 200 meters. Don't call me on that. You'll have to look at the Amazon page. But overall, this is a really nice watch, and it's titanium, which is another reason why I went for this one. Again, I haven't cleaned this watch at all, which it's titanium, so that dirt and grime should come right off of it. Again, daily working watch in a warehouse. And it held up really nicely. Again, though, we're talking about banging this thing against metal carts on the daily. And overall, you don't even see the scuff or scratch on the glass until you get up really close. No, it's right. There's a tiny micro scratch. It's actually really hard to see now. Before you could see it better. So honestly, it's really a nice watch. The weight of it is really light compared to the other two. I would say this one is a medium size. This is a thick boy right there. Yeah, that's a big diving watch. Anyways, let's look at this in the dark now so you guys can see what I'm talking about. All right, this is the reason I love this watch. Once it's fully charged up in sunlight, look at that blue hue to it. The face looks amazing. And then we got the chronograph dial there in green. But I love the blue glow of this watch. So this one really does look good once it is fully charged up. All right, guys, that brings us to the end of this review. I would rate this watch a 4 out of 5 just for the fact that it is really hard to set up. But I really do love the watch. It's titanium. It's very lightweight. And then, you know, it's different than my other watches. It's got a leather band instead of the stainless steel bands. So it's just a different watch. It's classy looking. It's a classic looking watch as well. And it's solar powered. Very nice. And the blue glow of the dials is a nice touch. You guys have a great day. See you next time. And maybe consider subscribing if you've yet to do that, as well as joining our Discord server. Let us know if you bought this watch in the comments below and give us your thoughts. Take it easy, guys.